Hi, it's Craig, and we're back in Liverpool in the L13 postcode in Old Swan. A really popular area for investments and popular for people wanting to rent here. This is a property that we've recently completed on. So I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the things that we might be doing or might not be doing. More about that towards the end of the video. But let's have a look inside, and I'll see. Let's see what's going on. In the hallway here, I don't know whether you can see, we've got kind of yellow wallpaper here. We've spoken to the decorators already, and a little bit concerned that we start stripping these walls, what condition the walls are like underneath. So we might decide to just keep the paper on and repaint the paper, as opposed to stripping and potentially having to reskim or replaster. So I might just leave the paper on but paint. In here, it was an older person that was living here, so the decor is to their taste. So you can see we've got like a pink flowery wallpaper. This is all, all would come off. But there's lots of stuff that we can keep here. The blinds are absolutely fine, a nice white wood slat, and the fire is really good, nice feature in the room, so we'll obviously leave that. We've got a small yard to the rear, so a nice little bit of outside space for this terrace, and then I'll just show you the kitchen. So the kitchen is probably a little bit dated. I don't know whether you can see the units. Got sort of a maple coloured unit. So it was, as I say, it was an older person that was here, and you could rip the kitchen out and start again. But when we speak to letting agents, what they're telling us really is that as long as it's clean and it's reasonably modern and it's not really dated, then there's no point in going to the expense of a brand new kitchen in a property like this. So we're probably just going to leave this. The worktop is fine. The lady that left, that we bought the property from, was kind enough to leave us a lovely note with lots of little instructions on about the property and the oven, and the oven was immaculate. So thank you to her for selling the property in a really nice way and leaving us with all of those instructions. So I'll just take you upstairs and we'll have a little look at what's going on in the bedrooms. We've got a brown carpet here, which is actually okay. We'll see. We may well replace that. We'll see how we go. See how the budget goes. We wouldn't be spending normally more than 4 to 5k on any property that we purchase. So we're always conscious of that when we're putting together the budget for a light refurb. So in the bathroom, it's a white marble effect tile. Again, if you were living here yourself, you'd probably think, oh, maybe that's a little bit dated. I might want to put a more modern tile on, but for a rental property like this in this location, absolutely fine. It's not going to be something that's going to stop you renting the property. So why go to the expense of spending hundreds, if not thousands, on just something that's basically aesthetic. The white suite is fine, and again, nothing to do. So really, other than the clean, nothing really to do in the bathroom. I'll just show you the bedrooms. So you can see this is, if you can see the colour of the carpet and the wallpaper here, obviously it was a child or probably grandchild's, granddaughter's bedroom. So we would just normally neutralise this, get rid of the carpets, a grey carpet or a brown carpet, and some white walls, and make it all nice and fresh. And then just through here. So this would be like the master bedroom suite. Fitted wardrobes are out, loads of storage. Again, you could say, oh, it's a bit dated, but you know what? It's absolutely fine. It's not going to stop us letting the property. People need space for all their stuff. So it's a light laminate which is on the floor, so it's fine. So again, aside from a little bit of redecoration, there's not really a lot to do. There's a third bedroom in the loft, which is slightly smaller, but plenty of space for somebody to stand up. So yeah, I'll put the numbers of this property in the comments for you so you can see the figures. But what's interesting, and I mentioned before about whether we're going to do the works or not, when we've spoken to one of the letting agents about marketing the property for us, one of their employees who knows the road really well and knows the area was actually really keen to come and have a look for himself and his family. So he's been to see it last night. It sounds like he's thinking about taking it, and that would mean that he would take it pretty much as it is, because he would want to do any of these works to his own taste and his own standards. So it may well be that we don't actually have to do anything here, which is great for us and it's great for the client as well. It's just a little bit of a saving, maybe £2,000 or £3,000. So we'll keep you updated on that. But I want to say thanks very much indeed for all the interest you're showing in me and the work I do with investors in Liverpool in terms of helping them build their portfolios. And have a great day, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.